stepping into another world, another reality, where we look back and talking about Farscape. In this case, we're looking at the episode Picture If You Will. Which is honestly a reference to a TV show that I freaking love to death. The Twilight Zone.
The word that Mrs. Bronson is unable to put into the hot, still, sodden air is doomed. Because the people you've just seen have been handed a death sentence. 1 month ago, the Earth suddenly changed its elliptical orbit, and in doing so began to follow a path which gradually, moment by moment, day by day, took it closer to the sun.
Mostly just the title, and honestly, sometimes this episode reminds me a bit of, ideas that it would have done, basically, well, before I get into all that, what was this episode about? Well, basically, in this episode, Chianna receives a painting that portrays the future, falling prey to Maldus's plan for vengeance against Zan. And honestly, I gotta say, this episode was honestly pretty entertaining. It was honestly pretty cool, honestly, I gotta say. One of the things that made it honestly pretty cool, though, in a way, is in the fact that, whenever they're in the dimension that is, part of the painting or whether, it looks like something, that would have taken place in the Rod Serling series, The Gallery, which is basically would have pictures, portraits, and then basically that would basically based around a story in a way. Honestly, I kind of like this one, that it's sort of it's a sequel to that old Black Magic, because it has a returning villain, that episode. And I do like the fact that it makes us think, say, oh, is this really the end for Chianna, for Dargo, and all those characters that we like? And yeah, I do like the fact that in the episode we John basically said, say, hey, this is Maldus. He's the series Dracula. Minus the blood sucking. And, honestly, that kind of makes a lot of sense when you think about it. He's basically just the biggest, sorcerer who basically wants to steal life essences from characters. And, honestly, I gotta say, it's pretty, honestly, entertaining. And, honestly, it gives you a bit on your seat with, say, whether it is, when we think, oh no, these killed off Chianna or Dargo and all those characters. And I do like how it eventually, say, Zan basically just goes, say, no, and then basically she goes, say, I was on this all the time. I know how to beat you, Maldus. We beat you before, you didn't think we could beat you again? I mean, yeah, it was honestly pretty entertaining, I thought. I actually really liked this episode. It was honestly pretty cool. I'll see you later.